What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to my Let's Play of WWE 2K17, my career mode here on a fine Friday. The Hall of Fame is tonight. If I sound a little bit rough, I think I'm getting sick because, you know, when you change your environment for like a week, your immune system kind of can't handle it, so I'm not sure yet. I'm in kind of that indeterminable, well, I might be getting sick, but it might go away, so I guess we'll see how the weekend plays out. In any event, I had a fantastic suggestion in my comment section yesterday, and that is, I'm going into Mania. I don't have anybody to feud with, so why not call out The Undertaker? And I think that is a phenomenal idea, because that's your dream Mania opponent. I know I've been a bit preoccupied with trying to get my hands on that IC title, but it's Mania season. This could prove to be a pretty, hopefully, interesting distraction in between that. And hey, maybe it'll get me a rank increase for beating a legend at WrestleMania. That'd be nice. If there was ever a moment in time, a singular point you could point to and say this is the dawn of a new era. It's this moment. It's me coming out here and making a challenge that will shake the foundation of the WWE Universe forever. The fact is, I haven't been given the opportunities that I deserve. So it's become clear to me that I need to make my own. It's my yard. That's what I'm out here to do tonight, to make my own opportunities and call someone out to show that I deserve better. That totally killed my promo thing there, but whatever, it made the most sense. So this guy, tonight, he's about to win the lottery, because being in the ring with me is just about the best thing to ever happen to him. Undertaker, come on down! Gong. Dead man walking. Nope. Nothing. Of course he doesn't. Of course he doesn't. This is just one night, and I'm sure there are plenty of nights still to come. Sooner or later, he's gonna have to face me, and I've got the patience to wait him out and the talent to put him down. He should have left well enough alone. He might have gotten out of this without a scratch. It's not his fault, people. He's not Snitsky. He's just not the sharpest tool in the shed, if you know what I mean, but he'll learn soon enough, and I'm gonna be the one holding the class. Like school in summertime, no class. Meanwhile, we have this tag team match playa, holla holla, on this fine Friday afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. Perplexing Pixels should already be up. I'm planning on putting it up at noon, because I don't want to compete with the Hall of Fame. My Mania predictions should go up at 7. That might be the same time as their red carpet nonsense, but whatever. And honestly, my Mania predictions in general, my predictions videos do well enough on a wider swath outside of my usual subscriber base that I'm not too concerned that they're going to be up at the same time as the Hall of Fame. So that's kind of whatever. Like, I could wait until after the Hall of Fame, but at that point it's pretty late in the evening, so I figure, you know what, I'll just do it before, like an hour before, and that'll be fine. Whatever. Oh no, the hot tag to Big Cass. Big Cass gets a big spine buster. Anyway, there is news today. I got a kind of a handful of things here to discuss, shockingly enough, here on this channel, etc., etc. And the first and foremost is that Shelton Benjamin has been cleared to compete after 9 months of that injury shit when he was signed, or not. He wasn't signed yet. They were airing vignettes, but he wasn't signed yet. And they went and did the medicals, and he was like, nope, your rotator cuff there was torn, so you should probably get that worked on. And I'm like, oh, alright. So, yeah, he is cleared now. Whether that means he'll show up at Mania or on SmackDown this week, I suppose that remains to be seen. But yeah, looking forward to Shelton Benjamin being back. There ain't no stopping him now. Anyway, Enzo, don't you dare. Don't you dare, Enzo! Smash you into the ground. That was folded in half like an accordion. Here we go. Woo! Neckbreaker. Alright. I'm getting back on. Yeah, I know, Ref. I know. Getting back in my corner. That was more successful than the cash and checks and breaking necks, because it left me in the ring to get back and to deal with Enzo. Anyway, there's been some hotel trespassing and arrests at the Orlando hotel where all the wrestlers and the crew are staying. And I'm like, look, don't be a weirdo. Don't do that. Like, don't be a just creeper who has to go invade the hotel and be like, hey, I'm here to see Seth Rollins. Don't do that. Seriously, it's not cool. So yeah, people have been trying to get in there and they've been getting arrested and all that good stuff. So that's been, yeah, fun times. Also, Noam Dar is injured. So the injury era, I guess, continues. He is just another cruiserweight to get injured. Apparently, he was injured at some point during that Austin Aries match on Raw. I know Austin Aries has been working a little bit stiff since his return, so that's not entirely surprising. But, man, we need Noam Dar back so he can be on TV saying the beautiful Alicia Fox, because that's always hilarious. Every single time. I will never get tired of that. And apparently, Vince thinks it's hilarious because it sounds like he's saying fucks on TV. And they can't stop him. So, I guess there's that part of the equation. Anyhow, let us see if I can deal with this tag. What the hell was that? Me? What the hell was that? Side Russian leg sweep. Nope. Sorry, Enzo. Not happening. I'm gonna sit out here and taunt you. Yeah, he's like, come on, bruh. What? No! What the hell? He, like, missed? I'm not even sure what happened there. Like, I'm not 100% sure what happened there. But, whatever, I suppose. There is a new statue, a new big gold-colored statue, and it is Ric Flair. Gets his own statue, I guess, to go in front of Titan Towers, or, you know, wherever it is that they keep the Andre and the Warrior statues. They now have a Ric Flair statue, so that's cool, I guess. Congrats to Nate. You know, don't try to pawn it off at the pawn shop. All I'm saying. And yeah, so that, to me, at this point, whoa there, Enzo. To me, at this point, that feels like when you're truly a legend in the business. With Enzo, don't hit a lady. He threw her into Baron Corbin's boots, and they got disqualified. Okay, video game. All right. Attention, The Undertaker. Yep, that was the plan. That was the plan. I get to cut another promo, and I suppose Taker will interrupt this time, and that'll be interesting. Okay, let's try this again. Your hero has arrived. All you people here and all you people... Wait, watch what happened. I missed my... Taker? Yep, alright. I'm like, I couldn't even read it fast enough. The damn sentence went away. Dead man walking. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Now, here comes Big Evil Booger Red. Alright, Taker. What you got? Shouldn't, like, the lights have gone out, and then he kind of just appears in the ring? Like, this seems unusual. I know that they have everybody programmed in to kind of do the same thing because they've got a limited budget, but you could have at least given something special to The Undertaker, of all people. Seriously. I'm sorry, but I couldn't stand back there and listen to you ramble on any longer. You're putting the universe to sleep, and that's not why they spent their hard-earned money to come here tonight. They came here tonight to see a fight, and who knows, maybe they're gonna see that in just a few minutes between you and me. But first, I need to get something straight. 29 holes, 29 souls. What the hell do you think you're doing? You're looking at a ticking time bomb ready to explode, and interrupting me is just like lighting the fuse and asking for trouble. Whatever you're gonna say better be good, or you're in for a world of pain. Stop right there. You see? I came out here so you'd finally shut the hell up. Maybe you didn't get the message. Here, everyone, help me out with this one. Shut the hell up. So dumb when it's coming out of his mouth. It's so... You couldn't write dialogue just for him, like, of anybody else on the roster. Seriously. If you don't seal that pie hole and stop spreading lies, I'm gonna be forced to seal it for you. You have about 3 seconds to realize I've read this fucking thing before, and I'm just tired of reading these same lines over and over again. What do you got, Big Take? I'm not gonna take this crap from you anymore. I don't care if it's tonight, tomorrow, or next month. You and I are going to have a match, and we'll settle this once and for all. Take the bass out your voice. Foist things foist. Take the bass out your eyeballs, son. Remember who you're in the ring with. I'm not some CM Punk kid who just got called up into the big leagues. I'm telling Taker, know your place and know your limitations. Like, what even is this? I look across the ring and I'll tell you what I see. I see a superstar who has stepped into a bear trap and is now thinking about doing whatever he has to do in order to get out. You're scared, and you should be. If anyone should be scared, it's you. Because you've unleashed the beast, my friend. And it's not going to stop until I take everything from you. So you want to know who's caught in a trap? Take a good look at yourself. I've beaten John Cena. What the fuck? Strong reaction went the wrong way, and I was waiting this promo until I hit the... I hate this game. I hate this game so much. One wrong option, and I lost the promo. As long as we're fighting a Mania, whatever. Anyhow, there are a few other potential news stories floating around here. Just rumors, and nothing super serious. I'll remind you that tomorrow is April the 1st. So be very cautious about what you're reading on the internet in the next 24 hours or so, because it's most likely going to be some bullshit, and that's just what happens this time of year. So having Mania so close to that is kind of unfortunate, because I'm sure there'll be plenty of wrestling rumors that are totally not true that, sound plausible enough, getting spread around in the next day or so. So just, keep an eye out. So, but speaking of things that are rumors that might be happening, I've heard that the SmackDown Women's Six-Pack Challenge might be moved onto the main card and not just the pre-show. There apparently was a big Twitter campaign, hashtag whatever, and on the app and on the website, it no longer has the pre-show tag on that match. So it's possible they put it on the main card. Now, does that mean something else on the main card got moved on to the pre-show? I don't know. I'm not really sure what else you really are going to move there. There's 13 matches for Mania, and it's kind of insane how stacked that, it's everybody, So, I'm not sure how you really handle that properly, but I suppose we'll see what happens in the next few days. We'll know one way or the other pretty soon. So, I think the only real downside, they spent a lot of time building that match, and I've found that damn it, D-Bry, in general, I like the SmackDown Women's roster more than, really, yes, Lock? Alexa, help! I like the SmackDown Women's roster more than I like the Raw one, because actually there are more people in it. It has more depth to it. But the fact that they're on the pre-show and Raw is on the main show, people are pretty upset about that. Brand stuff and all that, good nonsense. But oh, no, it's getting fired up. Nope, Bulldog. Here's to you. But I think more importantly, the biggest downside to having the biggest downside to having the SmackDown Women's match on the pre-show is that Naomi's entrance needs darkness. So if you're having that in the daylight at 6 p.m., that's not going to make it in Orlando. It's going to be pretty freaking daylight out, and that whole blacklight thing is not going to work at all. So that is, for me anyway, my main thing for having it on the main card is have it later when it gets dark out, But I don't know. That is just the same unfortunate reality with the Undertaker in these open-air stadiums, is that, he'll have an entrance and it'll be daylight, and it doesn't work like it's supposed to. It's Taker. It should be dark out. Especially if you have to hide the fact that that man is not walking that ramp. That's not happening. There's no way he walks that entire long-ass Mania ramp. Just, no. Nah, son. He's old. He's old. So perhaps they'll do what they did at the Rumble and have him on those little carts and just drive him to the ring or whatever. 3 count, D-Bry, bye-bye. And there was the final rumor here that the dirt sheets are saying that they think the final Mania match will be Taker and Roman, and that sounds insane to me. Like, what's the point of winning the Royal Rumble if you're not in the main event of WrestleMania? Now, I understand people expect the main event to be Goldberg and Brock. That's the biggest money match in there. And alright, sure. But Taker and Roman, you haven't built it as a retirement match. You haven't built it up as that big of a deal outside of, hey, it's my yard. So having that as the actual main event, unless your plan is to do something completely insane in that match to end the show on a shocking moment, say, you know, a Roman heel turn, then okay, I can understand that. But where they're currently at with that feud does not make a lot of sense. But again, we're really close to April 1st, so take everything you hear with a giant grain of salt. Anyway, I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. And I'll see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.